Oh, welcome to day 10 of Bannerlord Day by Day. I think it's day 10, or is it day 9? Oh, actually, yesterday, we didn't even finish yesterday. Wow. Well, it's supposed to be day 10. Maybe I won't do it exactly when the day passes every time. Maybe I'll look for more natural entry and exit points. But, yeah, we are 14 people now. We have some cavalry, even. So that's interesting. Next time I see some looters, I will definitely be visiting upon them. There's war going on here. Sturgeons. They are very deep in here. Did you think they came by boat? That'd be cool. Oh, but Durthard is absolutely taking care of them. Let's kill these 5 looters. Yeah, where are you gonna go? To the siege? To the big-ass army? Yeah, you're gonna go there? Oh. Well, someone else got there before us. Oh. Let's head to Ostakan. City of Dreams. So I think we have to go to the port, but I think we're just gonna take a walk around the town center and go there naturally. We don't have our horse. Okay, well, that's a bit of a pain, but that's okay. It is nice sometimes to actually just walk through these towns. Ooh, a little kid. I didn't know there were children in this game. Some horsies. Yeah, it looks very coastal French, Flemish-ish. I have a feeling we may have needed to press the other button to go to the port through the mission. But we're still going to go explore and see if we're wrong. Oh wow, look at that. Ships out on the ocean. It does look like the port is a separate area. That's alright as long as we can access it through this gate. Oh, we got some shipwrights down here. Cool. Quite a lot of attention to detail actually for maps that a lot of players never see because they never go into the actual town. Here we go. This is the port. Let's explore. There's a lot of people to talk to. Trader, Gunnar, shipwright. I feel like Gunnar might be important, no? We can talk to some of the traders too, though. Get their rumors. Oh. What does he have for sale? Hogs. A bunch of generic goods. Staple goods, basically. Oh. Keep pressing wrong buttons in this game. Hello, Vlandian Gallant. Can't talk right now. Okay, let's go talk to Gunnar over there. An unclimbable ladder. This is really cool. Okay, let's just go that way. People carrying stuff and things, animations. Actual, like, the feeling of commerce going on. And production. Quite impressive, actually. Hello, so who are you, Gunnar? Who are you people?
By my blood. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. I think I'm alright, though. Thank you.
What?
I am Gunnar of Laxholm, from the Nordvig lands.
Really?
I've come to this port seeking warriors and a ship. These men we fought were allies of a pirate gang who called themselves the Sea Hounds. They have been raiding and slaving along the Nordvig's shores, and I intend to go to war with them. The Sea Hounds and I have history, and nowadays they hate my guts as fiercely as I hate theirs. Somebody must have sent word of my whereabouts to their local friends, as these lowlifes had a mind to do me in. Again, you have my thanks for evening the odds.
What are you talking about, man? I didn't do anything for you. So, slave raids, right? My brother and sister were taken in one.
I know what it's like to lose family to slavers. If you're still searching, look to the Sea Hounds. They've got their hands in most of the slaving that happens along these coasts.
And who are these Sea Hounds?
It's hard to believe now, were once my brothers in arms. Years ago, we fought side by side in the last great rebellion in the north. Most of the clans and many free men like myself refused to bow to Volbjorn the Usurper, as he was then called. But Volbjorn knew how to speak to men's desires. He won over the bigger clans with promises of land and silver. And when summer came and he brought a fleet to give us battle, he had with him so many longships that their sails covered the horizon. We still fought them, of course, but the numbers were too many to...
Okay, and now you're risking your life to hunt them down?
They dishonor what we fought for. I'm no stranger to battle. I'll kill when I must. But they murder for pleasure, thinking the All-Father rewards bloodthirst. He wants warriors, not hounds.
Okay, so what are you doing now?
I mean to gather up some of my kin and friends to go against the Sea Hounds. Just a few days ago, I ran into an old comrade of mine here in Ostikan. He is called Purig, and he happens to own a fast ship. He promised to help me capture a Sea Hound ship and put together a crew. So, I'm going to make you a proposal. Perhaps you'd like to come with us. I can't guarantee we'll find your kin, but I can promise a good fight. And if we win, a bit of fine loot. And, well, if you'd ever had an interest in learning how to handle a ship, you won't find any better school than these northern seas.
Yeah, I will join you and we can hunt together.
You can find Purig in the tavern and introduce yourself. I should go get myself cleaned up and get ready to travel.
Oh. It crashed.
I'm in a bit of a...
Alright, so starting at this point in the video, following the crash, my voice cut out, so you're now getting post-commentary, Misrig. And as you can see, before the crash, this entire scene was actually skipped and didn't play, so that bugged out from the start, so it's not hard to imagine why it froze after that. So yeah, here,
What's your message?
well, I'll just shut up.
The message is that you will die, you damn fool.
Great message.
And how should I die then? Of old age? While you three work up the courage to attack a wizened graybeard? Go on. You've delivered your message. Now scamper off.
We'll send you down to the Pale One's hungry holes right now. Kill him, boys!
Alright, now we got in a fight with him. With these guys, at least. I think I did pretty well. Yeah, one down. Boom. Three hits. 4 hits. Oh, he blocked one, and then the other guy came in. Beautiful.
By my blood.
And that makes a lot more sense that he says it hurts.
I think I'm alright though.
And this time I'm skipping through the dialogue, mostly, I think.
It's hard to...
Yeah.
So, I'm going to make you...
Post-commentary is very weird to me. Oh yeah, then we had to go talk to this other guy in the tavern. Oh, we saw this Neither the Navigator guy, who is a normal companion with seafaring skills. Can only hope that the heaven has prepared a reward for all the sorrow and suffering that I am about to relate to you. He's a skilled mariner from Kuyas. The blood of the Canic people runs through his veins, and Canic blood is half salt water, so they say. I took to the sea at an early age as a navigator's apprentice, and by 20, well, I don't think I read it out, all of it, the first time anyway. Blah 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 blah. Something about the Gulf of Charas, Jabal Tamar. I believe I quickly lost interest in the guy. I didn't have money to pay him anyway. But seafaring companions could be useful. This is the guy we actually have to talk to.
A fight, you say? Gunner a new one, huh? He's alive?
I was saying something here, I don't know what. probably talking about something. Okay.
Well, good for you two. Gunnar is a tough old goat and rather hard to kill. I shall have to ask him about it when I get the chance. So, yes, I agreed to help him in his little feud with the Sea Hounds. For old time's sake, I've got my ship and men ready to sail. If you're indeed of a mind to go with us, I'm happy to take you. But I've only got room for you. So if you've got any travel,
We had to leave our men behind.
you'll need to leave them in this port.
That's fine.
I'm sure you'll be back
We
soon.
don't have that many of them anyway.
Safe and sound. The northern seas aren't for everyone, even if you had your own ship.
Even though Tala's probably the least suited of her entire party to go to the sea, because she's a Khuzait. She's probably never even seen the ocean. Although she did come from a family of river traders. That much is true.
I did. We started out as young men with nothing but our swords, our sweet mistress the sea, whispering promises of wealth and glory in our ears. We served no kings and had no lords, and those were fine times. Now, Gunnar says they're equals, and the king and the Jarls we fought.
Yeah, so there's a lot of lore about this Volbjorn fellow here.
There's no honor in attacking the weak, he told me so many times. And he's right, of course, but it's just so much easier to take their wealth.
And I think here I was about ready. Yeah. Let's go.
Come down to the ship with me then. Wind and
Time for a
fire
cool cinematic.
won't tarry long.
My brothers, I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Ostikan. That time has now come. Let me tell you what has befallen me since we last parted. I have been trying to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds. I was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley. This warrior has a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my hunt, in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostikan with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him. Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the Sea Hounds, ready to sail with me. But I had misjudged him. He was instead the lowest form of traitor, a man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value. The first night on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the Sea Hounds, and he intended to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed. He was always ambitious, and seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north. I am sorry, old friend, he said, but the Sea Hounds are strong and rich, and I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes. This was the last he spoke to me. His men chained us to the oars. The sea was calm, and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the Sea Hounds with a prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his greed. On the third day, we came across a stubby trading Knar and gave chase.
So apparently
As we
3 days
closed,
passed.
The Knarr's crew first started to dump their cargo and then their own selves as the pirates were shooting them with their bows. Eventually, we caught the Knarr. Purig sent us as oar slaves to his prize, alongside some crew who hadn't jumped, with some pirates to guard us as he gathered up all the floating cargo. That was a mistake. His men found some casks of wine aboard the Knarr and failed to chain us properly. Purig's Nekia by then was some distance away, and we realized that if we wanted to end our miserable ordeal, we'd never get a better opportunity.
Yeah, so this is the
It's now or never.
fight where we have to free ourselves. Almost messed it up here as well. One down, 2 more to go. That was lucky, honestly. Those 2 guys could have absolutely beaten me up. I think the better move here might have been to untie the other guys first before they spotted me. As many of them as possible anyway. That's alright.
Well done. That's twice now you've gotten me out of a bad spot.
Normally I'd say we put as much distance between us and Purig as quickly as we can, but those merchants are still out there floundering the waves. We can't leave them there. I can get the sail up, take the steering oar. Let's see if we can get them out of the water. So this is a basic ship control tutorial, essentially. There we go. And this was me learning in real time how this works, so trying out different camera perspectives. There's 3 of them.
Can you see those poor lads thrashing in the water over there? Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
Right, yeah, so when you're standing still, people can climb aboard. This can also happen with soldiers in battles.
More of them over there. Let's go fish them out.
And now here I just have to go get those other 2 guys. And I use my sails here for the first time. I gotta be careful not to give any spoilers, because at the time of recording this voice recording, I'm already like on day 27 or something with recording. So yeah.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
There they come. Some lovely merchants.
Thank you. Heaven be praised. We thought we'd escape the arrows, only to be drowned by the waves. Heaven protect us all.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us, one sailor for another. So, look, lads. Purig is still around. But I
Here the
suspect he's
text
overrated
bugged out,
and
as you can
undermanned.
see.
I doubt he can find us before nightfall, which is good because I don't think we can outfight him. By my reckoning, we're still not far from Ostikan. So, row, my boys, for Ostikan and safety. So look, lads.
There we go. And then I just started my way back to Ostikan, I believe. And right as we were about to enter the harbor, the day ended. So I guess I'll leave you guys right here. Cheers and see you tomorrow.